My name is Marty Cheek. I'm the publisher of a couple of small town newspapers in the southern end of Silicon Valley, and I'm addressing the media of America and also the world with an idea for a story that I think might be one of the most important stories in the next year, 2022. It's a story that has a positive angle to it, a feel-good angle. It's a story about bringing Americans together to be leaders in a movement called Vision 2020, a movement to improve the quality of life for everyone on our planet using media innovations that transform the world. I need your help. I need help in terms of getting the word out that, yeah, America and the rest of the world has major problems right now, especially the pandemic and the fall of democracy, or the failure of democracy, but we also have solutions, and we can use media technology far more effectively to bring people together, to help us stop fighting and start uniting. So there's certain angles to this story that might be interesting to you. One is I want to get 1 million people to purchase one of two books or both books that I've written addressing what the Vision 2020 movement is and explaining it in more detail than I can in a 2-minute YouTube video. One's a nonfiction book called Vision 2020, Be a Hero for Humanity. And the second is a novel that I wrote based on the first book, a fiction book called Humanity, a Vision 2020 novel. And if we can get 1 million people, hopefully maybe if this comes out enough or fast enough, 1 million people by New Year's Day to purchase the book, it will send a message to not just the media, but also politicians that Americans really want to solve these problems that we have and stop fighting and start uniting, which is a major theme of both books. I'm also, the money that comes from the purchase of the book will be used to build a system that will basically not strong arm necessarily, but encourage politicians everywhere from the city hall, city council, and school boards to the president of the United States to support the Vision 2020 movement for the good of the nation. We're being polarized, and much of it by the media. We're being polarized and divided, and no doubt, what we saw last year on January 6th at the Capitol building is just the start of what I see as violence rising in America and in other nations of the world as people become more and more polarized. Silicon Valley, where I live, has played a sad role in terms of creation of social media distribution platforms that have been abused and have caused many people to be misinformed and disinformed. So we need to correct that. I'm asking my fellow media members, help me. It's the moral thing to do. We have created a problem with social media and other forms of media too, that has divided our nation dramatically. And so if you're interested in helping me basically save our country's democracy and maybe the human civilization itself, I encourage you to contact me. I have some contact information at the end of this video, and hopefully you can help spread the word that, yeah, we have problems, but we also have solutions, so long as we come together, we stop fighting and start uniting.